Okay, that was an absolutely fucking insane series. Okay, like every series this year has been so entertaining, man. Like golly. Like first off, game one. That was maybe okay. What I learned two things from game one is that one, Ballman is a significantly better pitcher than it was in Slate 1. He clearly took that Diamondbacks loss. He took that very badly. He took a lot away from it. He took a lot of lessons away from it, and he was able to go out there and deal for 8 He was perfect until Ryan Cratch came in there and hit a bomb to be the only run. Cratch was dealing too. It's just he probably should have gave up a run with that, with the amount of walks he was giving up. Still, game 1, Preds win 1-0. Game 2, I'm just going to be honest, Levi Flair, great podcast guest. I just don't think he's a good pitcher. Like MLW stand. In like any fucking amateur rec league, he could be very nasty. It's just when you get to the next level of competing, I just don't see him working out. Which is like, I like the guy. I like his personality a lot based on that Scuffed Up episode. But it's just like, I don't see him having. I could see him being a solid second starter. I mean, that's what the Preds bargained for. But it's just like, I don't see him being like that ace guy, So, Cats win 5-0. Cats doubled the Preds off in the third inning. You never see a double play in MLW, and yet you manage to do it. I don't think I've ever seen a double play just in my entire life in MLW. And it's clear to me that the Cats, despite, all the troubles that they had in Slate 1, it's clear they took that series to heart and they realized, hey, we have to step it up. And I commend them for that. I also want to laugh at the Preds a lot. I want to laugh at the Preds. You lost 5. Yo, and you know that Cobra series is going to be different because even if we lose, it's not like we had any expectations because Drew Davis sucks. So it's just like, we don't have any expectations. And you lose to a team that gave up 10 runs twice in a single series. How do you manage? How do you get no hit by that team? Anyway, the Western Wildcats, they won game 2 5-0, as we've established. And then in game 3, Ballman was dealing, man. I think Ballman might have just had one of the best series from a rookie pitcher I think I've ever seen in MLW. Like, dude, he was dealing. He got incredibly unlucky on the on the Preds lucking out 2 runs against him, and those 2 runs were enough to lose it for both those games. He got so incredibly unlucky. Anyway, and the AL is still wide open. The Magic, Cobras, and Wildcats are all 2-4, and the Preds are 3. The Preds are 4-2. So the AL is still wide open. Okay, the AL might be. It's gonna be the most competitive season since at least 2021, where the Preds got off on a tie break. This is gonna be incredibly. This season has been so far the most fun season since maybe 21, because this is the most competitive season since then. Like every season was competitive, sure. But that was like the peak. And 22 was less competitive. 23 was way less competitive. But now in 24, we actually have like 8 really good ball clubs wiffle ball clubs who could really, I could see all of them making the World Series, except for the Gators.